Civil society organizations in Imo State have called on the Imo State House of Assembly to pressurize Imo Governor Senator Hope Uzodinma to conduct local government election within 3 months or impeach him. They made the call in a media briefing at the weekend which took place along MCC Orata Road, Owerri. The press conference organized by Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center, CISLAC, and Tax Justice and Governance Platform, Imo State Chapter, had focused on Imo State economic challenges and debt management amidst national and economic uncertainties. Delivering the address, the coordinator, the Tax Justice and Governance Platform, Comrade Chibundu Uchegbu, lamented the use of appointees to run the local government system, as well as the undue interference by the state government. He regretted that since the last local government elections was conducted in 2018, which officials were disbanded in 2019, the councils have been run by unelected people. This he described as an aberration, negating the constitutional provision and affecting the practice of genuine democracy.
Local governments in the state are not living up to their responsibilities, despite the huge sum of money being injected into their treasury from FAC on a monthly basis. 2 reasons are responsible for this. 1, the use of state government appointees to run the affairs of the local governments. Secondly, the undue and audacious interferences by the state governments. The last time Imo State held local government election was in August 2018 with that set of elected AG officials disbanded in less than 1 year in office, basically in May 2019. Since that time, the affairs of local government system in the state are being run by unelected officials, therefore denying the people their democratic rights, aspirations, and privileges. This is a clear violation of Section 7, Subsection 1 of 1999 Constitution as amended.
Uchegbu challenged the Imo State legislature to prove their relevance to their various constituents by initiating a motion mandating the governor to conduct council elections on or before May 2024 or impeach him. He added that no one person or institution can be bigger than the 6.7 million Imolites.
I do not think, and again, all of us here do not think that House of Assembly is useful to this state. They are not useful to this state, they are not useful to the people of this state, and they are not useful to their constituents. And they know that very well. We dare the House of Assembly, if they are truly useful to this state, we challenge them to move resolution, to move motion and pass resolution, compelling the executive governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, to conduct local government election within 3 months.
Dwelling on the theme of the conference, the coordinator stated that records originating from the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics Office indicate that the state government have performed abysmally on many indices. This is based on records as at 30th June 2023. According to him, Imo State recorded the highest total debt stock, also recorded the highest unemployment level in the southeast region, while Ebonyi, with the lowest debt stock, also recorded the lowest unemployment level.
With the record released by NBS as at the same 30th June 2023, Imo State posted the highest total debt stock, also recorded the highest unemployment level in the southeast, Imo State. Look at the linkage. While Ebonyi State, with the lowest debt stock, also recorded the lowest unemployment rate. Imo State, the highest in debt profile in the southeast, and yet the highest in unemployment. Ebonyi State, the lowest in debt profile in the southeast, then the lowest in unemployment. See the linkage.
Other statistics read out shows that the domestic debt profile of the state stands at 20 billion, while the foreign debt profile stands at $77.8 million. This is in addition to the rising unemployment levels captured at 56.6%.
220 billion, 838 million, 505,301 naira. That's our domestic debt profile as a state. While the foreign debt profile is at the same time stands at disturbing $77 million. This coupled with unemployment rate that levels at 56.6%.
Another Nigerian Bureau of Statistics report released in December 2023 showed that the state government was unable to attract any direct foreign investment in 2023. The same scenario was said to have repeated in 2020, 2021, and 2022. The group expressed concern at the figures, which it described as worrisome.
For us as advocates of good governance and economic justice, this is worrisome. It is on this footing that Tax Justice and Governance Platform, with our partners at the national level, civil society legislative advocacy centers like Christian Aid, Action Aid, Center for Democracy and Development, Oxfam, International Budget Partnership, and Nigeria Labour Congress, wishes to lend our voice once again to these concerns in demonstration of our civic responsibility.
As possible ways out of the economic quagmire, the civil society organizations recommended, among others, enactments that loan facilities should be tied to specific capital projects, enact fiscal responsibility law, which is not in existence in the state at present, stoppage of borrowing for recurrent expenditure, and compliance with Public Procurement Act.
Revise and harmonize tax incentives framework that provide for clarity of policy, goal of incentives, the periodic assessment and monitoring of tax incentives using a monitoring and evaluation framework, assessment of cost benefit and distributional impact on guidelines for timely reporting of tax expenditures. Prioritize spending on policies and programs that will directly affect the general public, especially the low-income earners, such as investing heavily in education, healthcare services, and job creation in a transparent and accountable manner. Develop a KPI policy framework to streamline the overlapping revenue collection by NDAs to reduce multiple taxation. Most NDAs overlap one another while collecting revenues for their respective ministries and agencies. This act amounts to multiple taxation.
It went further to advise governments to prioritize agriculture, energize it with technology, granting zero-interest loan to youth in order to boost food production.
Successive governments have paid little more than lip service to developing agriculture in the past. That unarguably contributed to food inflation situation today. Imo State has climatic conditions that are well situated in growing a wide variety of crops and grain shoes. The government should energize this sector with technology, playing a crucial role to boost production. With this, Imo State economy will take a huge leap towards recovery. Give zero-interest loan to unemployed youths to enable them go into farming or other productive ventures so as to realize their potentials and create more job opportunities in the long run.
Carpeting the administration, it challenged it again that it is time to show leadership. Afam Echi, reporting for Universal Heritage Television, Nigeria.